Hello everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. Ark Gaming here. And a new update has come out to the game. It came out last night. Ooh, carno egg. First one. Yay! It did come out last night, yesterday, so I was able to get it all updated and all that fun stuff. I updated the server and reset all of the dinos to the dino wipe so that we can get the new dinos to appear. So the update includes a new dinosaur, the GALLIMIMUS. It's a very fast bird-like creature, whatever. So I keep jumping up here to show you guys this. I got a new Megalodon. I logged on and something was attacking that Megalodon was attacking Megabyte, and I just said, oh well, I'm just gonna go kill it, and I looked at it, it was a level 100, so I was like, wait, I'll tame it. So that's what happened. But anyways, so the new update includes I've already learned the engrams for all this stuff, so we'll go ahead and go through them. New update includes the new dino, the GALLIMIMUS, and I learned the saddle for that. It also includes Riot gear, which you crafted at the fabricator, provides heavy physical protection and reduced physical torpor, but provides almost no protection from the elements. So, cool. So this is made in the fabricator now, and the flak armor is made in the smithy now, just so you know. We also have the glass buildings. So there's glass walls, glass door frames, sloped greenhouse wall, all this other fun stuff. So with these, what they say is that metal frame glass wall that insulates the inside from the outside and separates rooms, excellent for growing crops indoors. So what that does is, obviously it says it's a benefit for crops. Cool thing. Ooh, cuts a leg. That's the second one you've dropped today, Crusher. The cool thing about this is that now if you look at the crop plots, it says greenhouse effect 0.0%. So, not sure what that's going to be, but I don't know what kind of effect that's going to give us, whether they grow faster or you get more. I have no idea. Let's see here. Anything else in the update? They did some other tweaks and stuff in the update that I can't remember. Oh, also, guys, we are now officially recording in 1080p. I don't know if you guys can tell a quality difference or not, but I went through and I changed. I was at 1300 by 760 resolution or something like that, and I said, well, let me go ahead and up the resolution and see what it does. And oh my goodness, the difference it makes is amazing. It went from blurry to amazing. So yes, we're hopefully recording in 1080p officially now. I tested it out and it is, but alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start this day off by go ahead and fabricating up the Riot Armor. I already got all the supplies for it. Went and got a bunch of organic polymer. Everything else I had. So we'll go ahead and Riot here. So it takes polymer, pearls, hides, fiber, and crystal. Some of them just don't take crystal, but the other ones take all the other stuff. So go ahead and turn the fabricator on. There we go. And we got a helmet. And we got boots. Helmet, boots. And we got gauntlets. Come on. I wish I could tell you how much XP this has given us, but I can't. Let's see here. The other thing that they have added, I forgot to do this, was they added the prod, electric prod, powerful stunning weapon, but can only be used for a single strike before recharge is needed. So I didn't make this yet. Maybe we'll test it out in the next episode. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if I have some dye left over. Hopefully I do. So the dye that we use is forest green and navy. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can dye these up real quick. Actually, let me go ahead and dye these up, and then once I get them dyed up, I'll be right back. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we're back. Got them all dyed up, and let's go ahead and throw these on and see what they look like. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! That's pretty cool. So I'm in full Riot gear. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and see, does this change anything? Armor was 575. I mean, like, this stuff is higher armor rating, but insulation 109 and 22. So if I put these back on, I go from 168 to 0, so it's got, I don't know. This has got better armor, obviously, but that's the Riot gear. I figured I'd show you guys what that looks like. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is I'm going to hop on probably a Quetzal, because I don't know what can carry the Gallimimus, if Argentavis can carry them or not. Hello, lag. But I'm going to go ahead and hop on Regal and see if I can find us a new Gallimimus. There's also one little thing I want to show you guys really quick. Not in here. It's just for this. And this and this. And yeah. Okay. So one little thing. So you guys know that I was putting all the dinos. Well, you might not know actually. Sorry. I might have ruined a surprise then. I'll cut some stuff out. Don't worry, guys. But I've been putting all the dinos that I don't use anymore down below here and setting them on Wander, right? And if you don't know, if the dinos are on Wander, they go through a mating process, and you know, they'll drop a fertilized egg every now and then. So as you see here, like, none of them are mating because they can't, because they have to wait another certain amount of time. But they've been down here for a couple days, and look what I have. I have 4 fertilized Packy eggs and 6 fertilized Parasaur eggs. No idea what I'm going to do with them, but I have them. So, alright guys, I'm going to go see if I can find a Gallimimus, and I'll be right back. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I found one. Right down there. Level 24 male. So I'm gonna go see if I can pick this guy up. I got him. That wasn't too hard. What do these things look like? Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get a better view of it. Can I get a better view of it like this? No, not really. Oh, these things are really weird looking. Cool. Alright guys, let me go ahead and bring this guy back to the base. I'm going to put him in the taming pen. So the dossier on these guys says they're really skittish. Basically if anything comes near them, they're going to run away. And I have seen them run, and they are very fast. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this guy to the taming pen so that we can tame him up. And I'm not sure if this is going to be a passive tame or if this is going to be a knock it out, give it berries or something kind of tame. Pretty sure it's an herbivore, but I might be wrong on that. But I guess we'll find out. So, alright guys, I'll meet you guys back at the base. See you in a bit. Alright guys, and we're back. And Megalodons are about to be attacked by a Megalodon, but they'll take that. Oh, what's happening? That was really weird. Alright, sorry about that. I just wanted to see if they were going to be okay. So let's see if we can drop this in here this time. There we go. I released it and it just kind of sat there and did nothing. Alright, so... What? Hey, hold on. What? I think these things can jump. Now that I remember the dossier, I read the dossier and I think they can jump. We're about to run out of stamina too. You gonna fall in there? What is going on here? Get in there. Wow, that was really weird. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can knock this guy out. Wow, he does move fast. I can't hit him. He moves so fast. Stay in the corner, yeah. I'm gonna knock you out. I might kill you too. There we go. Alright, perfect. So let's go ahead and check you out. Yeah, it says put food in inventory to tame, so perfect. Wow, okay, so wow, their health is really low, stamina is really low. Melee damage is really low, but I don't think they can hit anything, so I'm not sure what these guys take to tame up. So let's go ahead and see. Let me just grab a couple berries here real quick. And let's see here. Oops, you don't need that. Okay, well it's gonna take a little bit to tame up. Alright, so let me go ahead and tame this guy up, and as soon as we get him tamed up, I'll bring you guys back and we'll get a saddle for it, and I need narcotics. Like, immediately. Okay, you eat those. Alright, I gotta go get some narcotics. Alright guys, I'll get them tamed up, and once I do, I'll be right back, so see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we're back, and we got it! GALLIMIMUS. So, common name, GALLIMIMUS, you guys can read that, and do whatever you want with that. Pause it and read it. So, land cruiser. Wow, you sound really weird. Why you sound like that? Crap. Let me try renaming you. I gotta put the... Oh boy. Get out of that. Give me this. There we go. I forgot to put the bracketed D in there. There we go. Alright, so... what do we got here? 360 health, 420 stamina, 180 oxygen, 1400 food, 228 weight, 150 melee damage, 100% movement speed. So I did try to put some kibble on it to see if it would work. I put all this kibble on there to see if it would tame up with that kind of kibble, and it does not use any of that kibble. Alright, so let's go ahead and get you out of here. Now this is only a level 24 guy. Alright, so let's go ahead and come over here. Let's grab you up. Ugh. And drop you down right here. And we'll put you down. Put Regal over here. Come on. Alright. Let's see here. Come on up here. And where'd you go? There you are. It's hard to see. Alright, come over here. So I can see you now. There you go. Now we gotcha. Okay, now let's see. I think it's their saddles made in the smithy. Come on, get up here. Maybe. There we go. One of these days I'll get up here. Alright, so saddles. GALLIMIMUS saddles. So we need hide and wood. Okay, well, I think I have some hide in here. Yeah, I got hide in here. I need to get some wood. Sorry about that. I have something stuck in my throat. Grab a few hundred wood. And then back up the stairs. I wish I had access to those vaults from up here. It'd make it a lot easier. But what are you gonna do? Alright, so let's go. Hide. I didn't mean to put the kibble in there. Alright. Saddles. Gallimimus saddle. We'll craft that up. I'm sorry, I still have something stuck in my throat. So it has seats for 3, so we'll have to try that out at some point. And see if we can get all 3 people on here. I'm starving. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this kibble away real quick. Wrong refrigerator. Oh my gosh, I keep doing all these random wrong button pushes and it's terrible. Alright, I'm gonna put the Riot Armor away because I'm trying to keep as little weight as I can on me right now. I get to put these eggs away because he doesn't have very much weight. Alright, let's drop this. There we go. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Put the saddle on you. That's so funny. It's got 3 seats. It's got 1, 2, and 3 seats. So if I get on it, I sit in the middle seat. Wow, these things are kind of fast. I want to up his weight though, because with just me on it, he's almost at his weight limit. So, so I won't be able to carry anybody else. It'll just be me. So let's see here. They're supposed to run. Let's try this again. What the heck was that noise? They do have an attack. I don't think it's that good of an attack though. And jump. Wow, they do jump really high too. This is so cool. Wow! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, they gather thatch, and they gather berries, and they gather wood. Okay, well, that's good. Alright, let me grab this back and drop the rest of this stuff. Alright, so they do gather thatch, and they do gather wood. So that's not a bad thing. Oh, there's some raptors there, but we can outrun them. So, alright guys. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and jump over you. These things do jump really high. So, alright guys. I think that's going to be it for this episode today. We did a few things. We got the Riot Armor. And we got the new Gallimimus. So that's a good thing. So, alright guys. If you liked the episode, press that like button. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You guys can see the rest of my Ark series and also Fallout 4. So, alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye!